this again. I usually nail things the first time, and that isn't me bragging, but it is true. In my own eyes anyway, I try something and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, and then I make it better and better. In this case, I'm like, I'm not sure if this can really be saved. So, I have a sauce, or a dipping sauce of sorts, and it looks kind of gross. It has broccoli, some Turkish chili pepper, and a sort of a taco sauce base, which I didn't make from scratch. And I think that's where I messed up. I think if I made this entirely from scratch, then the tastes would be a little bit better together. Right now, it just tastes like the taco sauce with broccoli and chili in it. It's a little weird. To dip in this sauce, I have got some broccoli, rather the stem of the broccoli. So basically I cut off the little nuggets, the head basically, and blended it into this sauce. And the rest of the broccoli I chopped up into little pieces, and I tossed it in oil and seasoned it, put it in the oven. And I mean, they came out okay. They could be a little bit more crunchy, but I didn't have time because I'm not allowed to use the kitchen after 10, so otherwise an angry Spanish man comes and shouts at me. Also, I understand that some people really need to see the food in the frame all the time as I'm eating. In this case, it just wasn't that feasible. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Buy me a small table that's quite tall, and it'll be easy. Now this has sort of gotten cold after all the time I've spent setting up, but I don't think it would be much better if it wasn't. Oh no, I lost my carrot. This sauce is way too runny as well. There's too much water in it. I made the mistake of guessing how much water it needed without just blending it and then adding water as needed. Never make that mistake. It's a rookie mistake, and I shouldn't have done it. As it is, it works better as a sauce to mix with the rice or something. It's not really a dip for like snacks. Maybe Pringles or something would work better. But I'm trying to lose weight before I start working out in February. So you see, February, that's the new year for people with social anxiety. I can't go to the gym and work out in January because, well, partly because I wanted to lose weight first, right? So that is part of the reason. But the other part is tons of people get new gym memberships in January. I gotta wait for everyone to lose motivation. So that I can actually use the equipment. And second, so that I don't have to be around a lot of people. I've actually got myself a exercising partner. You might remember her from the a vlog I did like a year and a half. Yeah, almost 2 years ago. In April, it'll be 2 years ago. If I'm not too lazy, I'll include a bit of a snippet from the video so you can watch that right now. That's her. And we're gonna be working out, getting swole as fuck. I was gonna say that one's really crunchy. I think it's actually more like that one wasn't properly cooked. Oh well, it's not gonna kill me. Or is it? You thought I forgot, didn't you? I didn't forget. Ice water, bitches. This stuff saves lives. Quite literally, it's water, come on. So yeah, I'm sticking to my 6-pack in 6 months, including January, so I will be exercising for about 5 months. And I'm planning to do it like 3 times a week, but I don't know if that's enough to get a 6-pack. I guess we'll see. My legs are pretty strong, naturally. My whole family basically has very mighty legs. So I'll mostly be skipping leg day. But of course I'll also be running a lot. I'm going to use running as the main weight loss and fat burning mechanic, basically. And then the rest of the workout will be like sit-ups and using dumbbells to work on upper body strength. I'm getting a runny nose. This is quite hot. I also added a lot of sriracha and pepper to this whole meal, so so good. Oops, a piece of broccoli just fell on the floor. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry. I don't owe you a clean room. Plus, I'll be picking it up after this, so yeah, this is quite hot. The Turkish pepper, the chili that I added, I think it's rated at 30,000 Scoville, which is about 3 times that of a jalapeno. I'm so sorry for that. I'm hoping that my compression will eliminate the dings of the glass. I picked the glass bowl because it was the most suitable, but I understand now that it was a stupid decision, and I'm sorry. used to different levels of sugar in food. But yeah, I bite into a roasted carrot and it's like straight up just biting into sugar. It is so sweet. I think the roasting also brings out the sweetness a little bit. I don't know why. I'm not a scientist. Maybe it caramelizes the sugars or something. I don't know. Oh no. There's a piece of broccoli that's being stubborn, and I don't want to push too hard because then it might go straight through and hit the porcelain plate. I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it, like, no one cares, you know? Like, when you listen back, no one gives a fuck. There's some videos that I've uploaded that I think are terrible, like absolute trash when it comes to the sound. And for some reason people love them. I think this is one of those. This video is not very good. But I know that, I don't know, like, there's probably like 100 or 200 people still watching. What are you doing? This is a terrible video. A failed experiment. A failed culinary experiment. Although it is growing on me. If you think of this as a meal instead of a snack, because it is quite a lot, that might be more appropriate. I have more of the sauce, and I intend to use that tomorrow with some rice and vegetables. And I have high hopes. I think it might be pretty good. Almost done. Mission complete. I have recorded this video before the Math Sounds video that I intend to record, so hopefully you've seen a Math Sounds video before this one come out. But I recorded this one first. I recorded this one, the Mad Salmon one, and the Jaffa Cake one pretty close to each other. Hence the same clothing. So, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you whenever I see you.